Welcome to Research Business Daily Report, where serious researchers come for news, insights, and commentary about their field. Information bites, knowledge, and insights that impact them both inside and outside their current place of business. Today, a psychometric-based targeting research breakthrough is said to have tremendous brand marketing potential, but it may have already fully proven its value in two global elections during 2016. We've got the details for you. RBDR sponsored today and this week by Psychometrics Sampling, Division of Decision Analysts, providing sampling services to companies that place a high value on representative samples, scientific sampling methods, and advanced fraud detection systems. You can learn more about it at psychometricssampling.com. We've got some other information for you at the end of today's report. The voter identification and targeting tools that were created and used by the Trump campaign for its presidential campaign came from Cambridge Analytica. And it may, according to 34-year-old Stanford University researcher Mikhail Kosinski, have brand marketing usefulness. But the interesting thing is Kosinski developed it for marketing purposes, and one of his people may have adopted it for political purposes. The perspective that we're going to talk about today was actually originally presented by Hannes Grassecker and Mikhail Krogerus in the Swiss magazine known as Das Magazine, and it's now been featured again in a local US-based publication called Motherboard. Back in 2008 at Cambridge University, Kosinski and a colleague developed a Facebook application where users could fill out different psychometric questions to formulate personality profiles, and then simultaneously they were invited to opt in and share their Facebook profile data. Expecting to get a handful of responses, Kosinski found himself faced with millions of opt-ins. So, Kosinski's team provided test subjects with a questionnaire in the form of an online quiz. And from their responses, the psychologists calculated the personal Big Five values of respondents. Kosinski's team went on to compare results from that with all sorts of other online subject data. For instance, what they liked, what they shared or posted on Facebook, or something about their gender, age, place of residence, for example. This has supposedly enabled these researchers to connect the dots and make correlations between what people's psychographics show or psychometrics show and actual behavior. But there is a problem in Kosinski's mind. He fears that one of his Cambridge cohorts may have lifted his psychometrics work, which, by the way, is a data-driven sub-branch of psychology, and that it has been used for political purposes. Specifically, the Donald Trump campaign last year. It had a data analysis organization known as Cambridge Analytica, that's pretty well known, and it applied psychometric profiles using an app that identified the political views and personality types of inhabitants of homes all around the country. Trump's people approached only those homes that were deemed receptive to his message, and he fed those persons' reactions into the app to create new data that was directed back into the Trump campaign dashboards. Now, there's no evidence that the Clinton campaign used psychometric analytics. Is it a coincidence considering the presidential outcome? Proof is hard to come by. However, these data guided Trump's people to spend extra time in Wisconsin and Michigan, which turned out to be game changers. At the same time, Cambridge Analytica is boasting about having been key in driving the UK Brexit vote earlier in 2016. Now, in conjunction with research assistant Sandra Matz, Mikhail Kosinski has conducted a scientific analysis of the effectiveness of personality targeting. In other words, to see whether all his work is really adaptable and usable in marketing circles. And his study appears to show that marketers can attract up to 63% more clicks and up to 1,400 more conversions in real-life advertising campaigns that are put on Facebook when you match products and marketing messages to consumers' personality characteristics. The Kosinski-Matz study further demonstrates the scalability of personality targeting that's connected to Facebook accounts by showing that the majority of Facebook pages promoting products or brands are affected by personality and that large numbers of consumers can be accurately targeted on a single Facebook page. But Kosinski is uncomfortable with the use of the psychological targeting tool in a political setting, hoping that it will be used properly, meaning for marketing and other useful purposes. Kosinski says, quote, "I did not build the bomb, I only showed that it exists." That's your Research Business Daily Report, which has been sponsored today and will be this week by Psychometrics Sampling, a division of decision analysts providing sampling services to companies that place a very high value on representative samples, scientific sampling methods, and advanced fraud detection systems. We hope you have a great research day and that we'll see you back here with us tomorrow.